Hello procrastinators and welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 for what will unfortunately be the last time I play this. This save file doesn't work anymore. If I build anything new, the save file corrupts. If I try and play this, I played this on a Windows 8 machine, it wouldn't even work. I played it on an XP machine, and it did work, and I could build more stuff, but the frame rate was so low, I just couldn't, it wouldn't be worth watching. It was only like running at 2 or 3 frames per second. So I've decided to end this now, just so I can release this save file, which is in the description, and you guys can play on this park, and maybe some of your computers will still be able to run it. I just will warn you now, it will be quite laggy, and also chances are it will take a good 15-20 minutes to load the level up. It is a pretty big level. For some reason, it just takes forever to load up. So on this episode, I'll do one last look around the park and name the final rides that we have to name. And just sort of maybe reminisce a little bit, have a bit of relaxing time. I don't know what's going to be replacing this series. I'm thinking of doing the bringing back the challenges idea that I said I have, where I do a different challenge for a different game, so we'd have a sort of a variety of games. Because I'm running the complete series now, sort of as an appetizer video every day. Sort of before the main video of the day comes out, I'll be running Completes video. They're quite easy to do, so they're going to be running one a day, every day. But that's no longer going to be a series that is voted for. You won't be voting for games on that. I'm just going to show off my favourite games. Because, you know, I just playing random games that you guys like. I would have ended up playing Dark Souls or Walking Dead or something that I wouldn't particularly enjoy. So I'm going to show off things that I love, like Psychonauts, Vice City, or just my favourite games, Shadow of the Colossus I might ever get around to finishing, that sort of thing. I'll just try and show off my favourite all-time games on the complete series, and the good thing is now, instead of the series lasting about 6 months or something, they will last just a few weeks, because I'm getting one out every single day. On the main videos, I'm going to slightly mix up the formula a little bit. I want to bring the focus back to showing off interesting games and interesting ways of playing games. So I definitely want to bring the challenges back. I definitely want to bring more plays, so more of the edited stuff. I mean, I've got a new editing software. I've got the Premiere Pro, the CS6 version. And because now it renders using graphics cards, my computer just eats through the longest bit of my day. So I have a fairly large amount of free time. I have dropped the videos down to 720p as well, which saves me more time on the uploading. And I'm going to be using that extra time to edit them slightly more, so I can actually put up a few more edited videos each day. Not each day, each week. So I'm going to aim for 3 episodes of plays, which is where I play the whatever random games I feel like. 1 free game Friday and 1 Father and Sunday week. That'll be the edited videos. I will then also have a challenges video and whatever me and Martin will be doing. As long as we're doing that, that will be the 2 unedited videos. So I'm going to try and go for 5 edited videos to 2 unedited videos, and kind of show off more games and stuff is what I really want to do. That's what I started the channel for, was to show off interesting games. And I think I could do a better job. I could do a better job of showing off interesting games. More indies are necessary. Heidi the horse is getting very hungry. Hang on, stop everything I was saying and save Heidi the horse. Where is she? Oh my god, why are there so many? Did I put this many down? Wait, I thought I put down many in this. Is that one dead? If I killed Heidi the horse, that's Heather the horse. No, what's that one? That one's definitely dead. What are you doing? What are you... Oh, you're just kneeling down for some reason. And there's poop. What? Freaking give food! God's sake, the dinosaur can dig food, why can't you? Stop talking! Look, they're just all chatting. Stop chatting! Do your work! Thank you. Anyway, yes, scream. Yeah, I really lost what I was saying now. Yeah, that's what's going to be going on there. The Father and... not the Father, sorry, NerdCube channel is going to be a video every Friday. They're going out and they're being quite well liked. Click here to go and subscribe to NerdCubed if you want to see more gaming videos. I may not do a completes video on Fridays, because otherwise then there's 3 gaming videos or whatever. So, now it's time to name stuff. The new bit of the park is called Life on Mars, and then brackets, yes, on this side. Someone suggested that, and I thought that was a lovely idea. The arcade will be the Ancient Gaming Museum, because this is literally the last arcade left in the entire universe. Enterprise 1 will now be known as Enterprise Into Darkness. The floating UFO hovering majigs will be called Child Abandonment Area 1. The Gravitron spinny thing will be called Identified Non-Flying Object, because it looks like a UFO, but it's not, because we know what it is, and it's not flying. Ooh, a hill. The laser battle area will be called Nerf Lasers. The planetarium will be called All of Time and Space. The miniature railway will be called Time Warp. Again? The space shuttle simulator will be called NASA Budget Simulator 2027. It's a slightly depressing title, but it's a little bit funny. This spinny thing will be called the Human Pulpifier. This thing is called Spin to Win, based on the old slogan of Hypnodisc, who was a robot who used to spin. It doesn't matter. Look at this thing's nausea rating. Look at it. Uber extreme. What the hell? And I would show you the thing, but it's broken down right now, and the mechanics are slow. Die, alien scum! This will be referred to as Ultimate Frisbee Mars Edition. And it hasn't come back down. Oh, there it is. Okay, and the roller coaster will be called Tangled, because it's all, you know, tangled up in there. And, oh, hang on, is that copyrighted? I'll try again. Okay, how about Looper? Because it goes, you know, across loops and stuff. Die Hard 6? Okay, I have finally gone for Martian Alternate Reality Seat. Basically, this doesn't actually move when you sit in it. You put on VR goggles and you think you're going up a roller coaster. But we can actually afford virtual reality. So what we did instead was we actually built a roller coaster and just pretended it was virtual reality roller coaster. Just ignore the roller coaster. It's a cunning plan. Okay, I just came up with the best business plan ever. We wait for someone to buy a balloon. They get the balloon. Then I pop the balloon. Then they have to buy another balloon. Buy another balloon. Make my plan work. Make my plan work, you bastards. It's one of you. Buy another balloon. Ah. Oh. You humans are so stupid with your faces. Okay, now I need to name all these slides. Okay, let's name this one. Come on, let's name this one green. Let's name this one pink. Let's name this one. Yeah, I'm going to really confuse grown-ups, is the plan. This one is going to be called turquoise. The blue one is yellow. The green one is red. The pink one is purple. The turquoise one is orange. And the yellow one is blue. Now we just need a name for the swimming pool itself. It's currently called, what are you currently called? Pool Complex 2. Well, let's have Google and not 2. So we've got Google Complex. Let's get rid of the word com. Googleplex. That sounds like a made-up word. That'll do. And that's it. That's everything named in this park, that's everything named in that park, and everything named in that park. Let's have just one class look around, absolutely everything. So we have sort of dancing fighting robots here, random enterprisey thing, lots of stuff, doopy-doopy-doo, laser beams, and a planetarium. Swimming pool back, which has the tunnels of death that people come out on and possibly collide. Oh, one day someone will collide there and I will be sued massively. They scroll up into an entrance into the pool there. On this side we have the shuttle, we have the train that's supposed to go to all the parks, so those parks don't longer exist. If the game does work on your computer, feel free to build all these parks and make it exist, make it work. Change this up, do whatever you want with it, set it on fire. After the ultimate frisbee, we have the pool, which has one main entrance, and that's all of these ones. In fact, you can also go in the back as well. And I've just realised that they've built through these walls here. Look, there's the plants here. Those ones are all covered off. Does anybody even go in this thing anymore? Apparently. Those people have gone in together. I should have let the authorities. Right, yeah, and then this we have the bottom layer, which has a few pools coming out in it, and a few slides coming out in it, and a few slides that just shoot past to go off to do other things. Up on the next layer we have just sort of a slightly more relaxing pool. This is genuinely the most relaxing one. We can sort of sit and chill, although it will be chill because there's two giant open windows here. And that all goes around there like that, lovely. On this layer, things are a little bit more mad. You can sit here, but nobody is, because you're sort of... We're going to get wet and you're surrounded by all these things and roller coasters. And then on the top layer, we have all the pool slides you can go on, all branching off in their weird and wondrous directions. Some of them are way more popular than others for some reason. No idea what that is. Apparently, whatever the hell that is, that's green. That one's called green. That one's really unpopular, except for that guy, and he's wearing green pants though, so that's why. Ooh, I've won an award for best sci-fi scenery. Damn right. And then they all do their thing, wibbly wobbly wobbly wop, in the Western Park, which is something we made 1,000,000 years ago. We have the entrance here. Fucking lizards, interesting. Oh yeah, that was what it was called, wasn't it? Pop you! That scenery is wrong! Oh my god, I can't kill the balloons, I'm in the wrong place. My powers are weak. I got one. Oh, I made him jump, sorry. So yes, we have the minecart drop thing. We have the babies on board pram thing. We have giant volcano, mountain of death with dinosaurs. That's a horse noise. You're making the wrong noises. With minecarty things going around. We have the big blender spinny thing of death. Some more spinny things of death, but slightly slower. So that's a slow death. That's not as popular as it used to be. It used to fill these things out. There's too many things, too many people. Mammoths and stuff. We're above the horses and dinosaur pen, whatever. Lasso ride, random stegosaurus of death. Random other... That looks like Woody so much. It's ridiculous. We also have this thing, which is the disco ride. It just looks disco-y at night. Let's go to night very quickly because it does tend to crash at night a lot quicker. Disco, disco. We also have... Go to day. Thank you. We have the town, which has the train running through it. Looks pretty nice and a little bit smoky, and a few people will choke to death. We have sort of the Shooty McGallery thing, which is historically accurate, the dynamite thing. Train runs through there, and just kind of stall stuff with a really low resolution horse. In fact, that is the lowest resolution horse I've seen in my entire life. That is terrifying. Yeah. Right, on to the other one. This is the first one we built if you follow the train. Da 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 da. We have the water. This was, if you remember, really, really, really fun to set up this water. Totally. This thing starts at the back here with Jeff's ride. This was Jeff Rowe. That was what it was called, wasn't it? Yeah. This is where Jeff does his thing, or fake Jeff now, because real Jeff didn't want to do his thing. We have the temple run thing, temple jog thing. This is where people have boats, and they're not stuck for once, which is weird. Droppings has just had to make an emergency stop. The reliability of Totally Safe is low. Wonderful. Right, over here we have the dolphin and whale shows. They're a bit weird, and no one goes to them anymore, apart from people who are just heads in jars and just spare hands. We also have the aquarium, which is super, super sexy and terrifying. That thing is looking into my soul. We have that thing that raises up, and you can see some of the park from up here, I suppose. Oh, you can see all of it, can't you? Woo! Man, that looks pink. We also have a golf course, which has sort of debris of some dude whose name was Jebediah. He crashed a rocket, don't ask. We also have the original pool. We have Splasher, which has this absolutely, now I'm thinking about it, awful, awful slide that I don't like very much, but it's there. Not many people in this top pool. Oh, that's because they were getting blown away. They're probably falling out the back as well. Slightly enclosed pool here, which is quite nice. So you can do your enclosed pool related malarkey stuff. A few bushes leaking through because that's how this game works. Log flume, thing that catapults people into space, and a really weird path that goes off in lots of directions. So yeah, that's RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. I'm going to miss it. That was really fun. I love these creative sort of things. I like being creative and silly, and it's all gone quiet. So sad. We did not fill up much this park. Oh, we filled up like half. Fit that in there. Yeah, we probably filled up about half the park. If you guys want to try and fill in more, then go for it. Just be aware that this may be a little slow. The save file for this is included in the description, so you can download it from there. And that's everything, I think. If you have any suggestions for things you want to see on my channel, let me know. I tend to not read YouTube comments now because it's mostly spam and people who don't like PewDiePie for some reason. So Twitter is the best place to send me messages and stuff. Link to that, as always, in the description. Link to everything in the description. And from me, and of course, from Jeff, thank you for watching, procrastinators, and see you later. Ta-ra. Hey Jeff, how are you? How's your wife? She's pregnant. Ooh.
Enter the domain of the NerdCube. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the NerdCube. Videos dropping from above like